Blacksmith.
Hey, Nick, what's up?
Who do you think would win in a fight between Captain America and the Hulk?
Ooh, well, they both really have their own strengths and weaknesses. For
Wrong.
instance,
It's the Hulk.
how could you be so sure about that?
Well, consider the following.
Mm-hmm.
Can Captain America be smashed?
Probably.
And what does the Hulk do?
Hulk smash?
That's right. Hulk smash. You know, you should really do your research before you just flap your gums around like an idiot.
Whoa, guess he's a little angry.
I'm always angry.
Well, while he goes and cools off and sets up that game, let's do a quick how to play.
In Marvel Contest of Champions Battlerealm, the collector has gathered some of Marvel's most powerful heroes and enchanted them to fight each other and become the last hero standing. To set up, each player is given a character card, character standee, and character-specific power cards. Each character comes with special abilities, which are described on your character index card, and a primary power which is specific to your character. The goal of the game is to be the last hero alive and not in prison, or to be the first player with 21 PvP points. These PvP points act as both victory points and as your character's damage meter. Falling to 0 PvP points will knock a character out of the game. To begin the game, set the PvP point counter to the red number, which is the character's default points. Next, each character should start on a location card. These cards are chosen randomly, and the number of them are based on the number of characters plus 1. If there are 4 characters, draw 5 location cards. These cards all have specific rules and abilities attached to them. The crystal prison should be placed in the middle of the table with the locations surrounding it. In the crystal prison, the player cannot do anything or be attacked until they roll triples of any color. No character can start in the prison. The turn phase begins with the first player performing a dice roll. These dice include mutant, science, skill, tech, cosmic, and mystic sides. After the first dice roll, a player can choose to re-roll any die up to 2 times, provided they are not a mutant or science die. This is because rolling 3 mutant die will send a character to the crystal prison, while rolling 3 science die will cause an explosion that will hurt any player in the player's location with 1 point of PvP damage, plus 1 additional point for any science die rolled beyond the initial 3. Once you've rolled and re-rolled die, it's time to finalize the die. Once a player has accepted the die roll, there is no changing it. Next, resolve the die roll. Each die does something specific. Mutant and science rolls don't do anything immediate for a single die, but they can be used in combos in character power cards. Skill die allow a player to deal 1 PvP point of damage to a character in the same location as them. This damage is per die, so if you roll 3 skill die, do 3 damage. Tech damage works the same way, except can only do damage to a player in another location. Think of it as ranged combat. Cosmic die allows a player to move to another location of their choice. If a player is trying to leave and there are other characters in their location, another cosmic die has to be rolled for each additional player. If a player moves to a new location, they gain PvP points specific to that location as stated on the location card. Mystic die simply allow a player to gain 1 PvP point for each mystic die rolled. Once all die are resolved, the player's turn ends, and another begins until 1 player has reached 21 PvP points or is the last hero standing. For more information on the game rules, consult your manual. Now, let's take it to the studio for our playthrough. It's game time.